Anywho, welcome to the We Got Games podcast.
That was some great music.
We got
Intro.
some background music because we're recording the store after hours and they haven't shut off the
You
Christmas
think that'll
music.
pick it up though?
A little
They
bit.
might not even pick it up.
This is actually
Dude,
no, but this is actually a good song. This is like if you ever seen Christmas Vacation.
This
No, listen, Christmas
depressing.
Vacation, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. You've seen it,
Yeah.
obviously. Who hasn't? You've seen it, right?
Yeah.
When he's daydreaming about the girl in the pool, all his family's in the backyard. They're all fat slobs
This
and
is the
stuff.
music they play?
Yeah, yeah,
I didn't notice that.
yeah. Watch it. It's like, this is
Anyways,
one.
we're your hosts, Adam, Blake,
It's Corey.
and Corey. There you go. We are apparently now, well, I think, yeah. Are we?
8th episode?
I think so. Yeah.
Or
I
7th.
don't even know how many episodes it is.
I lost count.
It's a crazy amount. And also, we are
Crazy
now.
how it's only-
Yeah.
And also, we actually got some news.
Can I just say something real quick because we're watching the Leaf game, so they're showing a commercial here for Fast and Furious
Yeah,
6.
watch what you say.
I'm not going to watch anything that I say, but I'm just saying, did you see the commercial? It was just purely just Paul Walker on that commercial, basically. They're just showing slow motion
Oh,
of
yeah.
Paul Walker. Shameless promotion.
It is.
Wow. I didn't even catch that.
You
No,
see
it's
all
awesome.
those people like they came in here looking for like anything Paul Walker.
Yeah.
I don't know any of his movies, like except for Fast and Furious.
No,
and
he did that one. Remember, I was
that
trying to
other
tell you
one with
that
the
one.
gun. They're all
Running
with
Scared.
guns, but yeah, that's
Running
it.
Scared. Have you seen Running Scared?
No.
It's really good.
Huh.
Watch it. It's
Paul
really
Walker?
good. Not just because he's dead, you should watch it, but just like because it's a good movie.
Oh, man.
No, but I'm not saying that to be mean.
It's very, very sad he passed
Listen,
away.
it is. Oh, well, yeah. But like, even apparently, I haven't seen the last few Fast and Furious, but apparently they're actually really good.
Yeah. But yeah, we got some major news to announce, though.
What's that?
We're now part of a podcast network.
An
Yeah.
actual. You didn't know
Are you
that?
just joking?
No, you didn't know that.
No,
I
you didn't know that?
This is actually news to me.
Dan, you know Dan, who sold me my house.
Yeah.
Does like lots of things. Works at the big.
Oh yeah, I know you were talking about that.
Yeah.
That actually happened.
So he started up a new podcast network called the 92 Network.
Which we don't know why it's called the 92 Network. Still.
He hasn't even told us. And
Should we be like worried about this 92 network?
Well, we're still going to be like on.
I guess it's better than the 69.
the 69 Network. That's what I would.
No,
name it.
we'll-
That's
we'll-
like something I would.
we'll,
name it.
we'll still be posting our podcast on the YouTube. But also now for like audio hosting, we're gonna be on their network, which also you'll be able to
92.5 was taken,
subscribe.
So we had to go with 92.
No, I don't. Not on radio, but yeah, but this podcast you can get it.
And then
Yeah, there's an
he
app.
has a bunch of
Yeah.
like so.
It should, yeah.
Well, a bunch being him, and then probably ours. I know he might have others later, but we're part of that network. We're the establishing
So
force.
what happens if this becomes like big? Let's say, does he get?
Do we get paid?
Well,
Is there a
yeah. Does he
contract?
take
I
all
don't
the
know.
money?
We should discuss this further.
We may
but
not be a part of the 92 network. We have to talk contract negotiations.
We're very exclusive.
That's
Yeah.
We are. We already have an established fan base right now.
We're shameless self-promoters.
But yeah. But anyways, it's nice to be a part of the network now.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't listened to any
I don't
of
even know what
this
that means.
It means we'll get more viewers, Corey.
Yeah.
Does it? Might get less.
And they host our content for free.
Yeah. No, it's good. It's
YouTube
good.
is free.
No, but
What do you mean hosts our content?
no, but you know instead
We're
of
using
downloading-
Rapid Share for our MP3.
Instead of downloading an
rounds.
MP3 file, you could just get you could get it through iTunes for free.
Yeah. We're not
It's
part
a lot.
of iTunes already.
No, not yet.
No,
What's wrong
we're
with
not good
that?
enough for that.
Okay, listen. Here's the thing. It's cost money.
Costs money.
I'm not that.
Okay, so on this 92, so he pays iTunes, I guess. Or
No. He
It
just
can't cost that
he pays a hosting fee.
It doesn't
Regardless,
really matter
who
how it
cares?
works. We're just gonna
I'm
be
just
on
more
there.
curious to know why.
We'll get that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we're awesome. And
I
it's
guess.
just, yeah, you know, no one listens to us, so they listen to you. This
So
is
we
him
have
saying
we have a
that.
lot of viewers.
How long
so
has
far.
he been having this? Like,
A few weeks.
No, I talked to him about doing a podcast with him. Like this is probably 6 or 8 months ago.
Oh, okay.
He had asked me
Yeah.
if I wanted to record with him at all, like ever, if it was a video game related topic.
so that could still happen in the future. Sorry,
maybe.
sorry guys.
No. No, because like right now they talk about mostly like really high end like nerd related content, and by that I mean like they're talking about the like how they're all excited about this new whole X-Men movie that's coming out in 2016. This
Dude, man, Apocalypse.
yeah, I don't know what they're talking about.
I haven't seen that trailer yet.
And
No, there's no trailer.
Oh, there's no
No, they're just
trailer yet.
announcing.
Sounds
Just
the
they
movie.
announced that they're making another movie.
No,
after
because
that.
it's like super like people who are like really into like the comics and all the characters. They know about the history. They're all excited for this storyline arc or whatever. Whereas me and you are just like, yeah, well, whatever, man. It's all good. I don't even know what they're talking about.
Yeah. But yeah, no, we're more really on the lower
so
scale.
anyways.
We're just talking about, Dicks and
Yep, you're talking about dicks.
I don't know.
Speaking of dicks, so
Dead Rising 3. So Dead Rising 3, there's the
What does that have to
second,
do with
the second character's name is Dick.
which is a perfect
yeah,
segue
that's true.
into the Xbox One.
Xbox One, that's what we've been
We
playing.
finally got our hands on the console.
Nice cover,
We had
Adam.
okay.
Bravo.
We should talk about the story first. We were actually in the launch lineup at Future Shop.
Yeah, even though like we had ours already like guaranteed, we decided to wait in the line and freeze. Us being Adam and myself.
And my girlfriend.
Yeah, Corey decided just to stay
Corey-
warm and toasty.
He decided to ditch us and be like, you know
Ditch?
what, it's okay. You are going to
pre-ordered
be with
mine.
us.
I was, but then I was
Then what
thinking-
happened?
I called Best Buy, and she's just like, "Did you pre-order it?" So I said yes. So she's like, "Well, in that case, you can leave your house at 12:30 and arrive here around 12:40, and just come in and pick up your Xbox and go." So I decided, like, oh, okay, I can just do that.
Now, in retrospect, even though I badmouthed Corey for the entire time we were there, I believe he had made the right choice because I froze my ass off and it wasn't worth it.
Did we get an extra Xbox One because of it?
We got a few.
Yeah, but did we get an additional one that we
Yeah.
could have gotten?
Wow, listen, I know what you're saying. But no, it was good.
and actually, yeah,
Anyways, but it doesn't really matter. We waited in line, we froze, we got our machine, we were happy, went home, and we played it. So, what do you think about the system there?
Oh, I love it. Like, I know a lot of people have been like hating on the controller, but I like it too. Like,
it's the
it just
LB
feels
Barbie.
good, huh?
But like, do you think the controller though is like? I think in some ways it's like a step up from the Xbox 360. and
I
then-
like the triggers better. The sticks, I feel like they're a little too raised.
I have no problem with the sticks. I have no problem with anything except for those. The RB,
LB
LB buttons. They're definitely not the same. I don't have a major issue with them, but yeah, they
Not
don't.
like that.
Yeah, like they're not. Like when you're playing,
It's
You-
like it clicked. It feels like cheap plastic,
Yeah.
like a toy.
even
like a cheap toy.
it feels like it's like a little bit smaller. Like it's,
Well, and I find it hard to throw a grenade when I'm playing Battlefield. It's for me. I don't know. You say you didn't have a problem. But
No,
for me,
no.
it was kind of like
no.
I wouldn't
Okay.
say awkward,
So
but it's weird.
nobody can see what I'm doing.
Having
But like
a
if you're holding the Xbox 360 controller and you hit the right button, right?
Yeah.
So you're aiming with your right stick, right? So if I'm aiming with my right stick, moving with the left, and then I go to hit the right RB, this almost slips off the. Like it's just
Well,
because of the
it feels
size
like
of
it's
it.
like an extra strain on your finger.
Yeah, I almost exactly. Yeah, it's the size of the button. But beyond that, like the actual the analog sticks are better. The
Yeah.
triggers themselves with the force
Much
feedback
better.
is better.
The buttons are much better.
Yeah, like the
They
force.
feel so good. Even when I was playing Dead Rising 3 and like the feedback was shooting
Yeah.
a gun,
Yeah.
you're like, wow.
The feedback on fours is really, really good. So the controller, but I do think like the controller, like I think the controller is better than the PS4 controller still, but I do think the PS4 controller is a bigger improvement over the PS3 controller than like the Xbox
Yeah,
One
definitely.
over the Xbox.
That's why because the
360.
360 controller is pretty much perfect.
They should have just refined like with the triggers and then the sticks and then left
Yeah, they
everything
should have just
else.
left like the LB button the same, and then just keep the buttons what it is now with the Xbox One.
Yeah,
But
I'd
you're
agree.
right, like the PS4 controller and the PS3 one.
It's a
big
it's a
improvement.
big difference.
And actually, I think that like even that swipe, the touchscreen kind of part, I think that's gonna be
Oh,
pretty
maybe.
interesting.
And Killzone it was
Killzone it wasn't,
frustrating.
yeah, but I think a lot of games I can just see it being quicker.
Okay, but we're not talking about
Like,
PS4,
no,
which
no,
by
no.
the way I haven't
Nope.
turned on in 2 weeks.
No
since I got
PS4
my-
Yeah.
talk this episode. But what do you think about the Kinect, though?
I think it's good. I know people bash it. They're like, "Oh, this is useless." And people,
It's-
okay, but you know what's amazing is people still come in this week and they're still saying over the last few weeks is like, "Well, you know what? I don't like the fact that it's always on, it's always watching, it's always recording it, but you can unplug it."
Yeah.
People still think,
You can, but didn't you say?
But then you say there
get
was
that message.
yeah, but like, when you play games, it goes away.
Oh, when you play games, it's just in the dashboard. It
No,
comes up.
now here's the cool thing. Like
I
you
don't
can
wanna
you can
unplug it, though.
you could set up to sync the Xbox to sync with your TV
Mm-hmm.
and sync with your sound system. So when you walk into the room and say Xbox on, it actually turns on everything.
Yeah.
That's
there is some
pretty fucking
there is
cool.
some glitches with that
There
though,
is.
in terms of turning like because if you have it,
Surround sound, I guess.
yeah, like
It's
it won't
not
turn on-
it's
it
not properly synced with my
No,
TV or
no. But in terms of it automatically signing you in when it sees you, is pretty cool.
yes
does
and
that-
no.
It worked for me.
No, here's the problem. It works perfect
Mm-hmm.
if you set up that to be with just a single person.
Yeah.
If you set up with multiple people, like I have 2 accounts on my Xbox, one for me and one from my girlfriend Wendy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We both made the ability to sign in when you're in front of the camera.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the problem. It's definitely apparent with some games too. Let's just say I'm playing Killer Instinct, right?
Yeah.
I'm playing just like which by the way is a fantastic playing game as well. Yeah,
It is fantastic.
my favorite word. But let's just say I'm playing it. I'm playing like that endless. What is it called? Survival.
Mm-hmm.
Mode. I'm getting really high up. It's like, oh man, I'm gonna get all those KI points. My girlfriend sits in front of the TV, signs her in. Now, certain games, if another person signing in, it's going to say, "Hey, your account has been switched. We're gonna have to quit out of this current gaming session."
Yeah.
Rage and search.
I don't know because I'm only signed in by myself. Right?
Yeah, but I'm just saying if you have multiple
I
people
can
there,
set
it can.
up like that.
It's not.
Okay,
it's
but-
kind of glitchy.
So your
though.
system's off though, but your Kinect is always on. Like, how does it
Oh, man.
pick
if
up?
you know how you say you totally turn off your
Yeah.
machine now? Kinect's off. There's no power running.
Yeah.
No, but like, so
But
basically when it's on
standby?
standby, the Kinect is actually on because
Because it can
how
hear
do
you say, it can hear
No,
you say
but-
Yeah.
Xbox on.
But if you stand in, so you still have to say Xbox on. So as long as you're in front of it, it'll just sign you in. So
Yeah.
it's not like
Yeah.
you walk into your room while
No,
your TV's on, but your
no.
Xbox is off.
No.
Okay.
Your Xbox has to come on.
So it
Yeah.
has.
It just, you don't have to sign in with, like, if you want to use everything by voice control and have the controller just sitting there.
Well, that's
it'll
what I
just
do
recognize
sometimes.
it.
I'd rather
Yeah.
just say like sign in.
But other than
choose
that,
this
like the voice recognition's
It
really
is very
fucking
good.
cool.
I will say, like with the Kinect, I made fun of the voice command stuff. I used the motion control stuff was bullshit. But you don't even have to use. I don't use motion control with my hands. I just use
No,
voice.
I don't think you can. I tried just to see what would happen. Nothing happened.
I never
But
tried.
there's-
But the voice control works really good.
does.
It does. There's
Because you
certain there's-
Xbox listen whatever, then everything in green. You just say whatever's
Yeah.
green, and then
It
just
does.
works.
Like 90% of the time, it works.
I would
The
say
other
more
10
than 90.
I don't know. I've had some problems though. Like sometimes I'll be like Xbox.
The only time
go
I've
to
ever-
this.
The only time
It
I've ever
doesn't.
had issue is if
I have
I'm.
that same issue.
The only time I've ever had issue is if when I have the TV on because my TV volume is so loud and like the Kinect is on top of my center speaker, so clearly it's just having trouble hearing me because of the.
But it's way more responsive than I thought.
Just
it
don't
would
watch
be, which
TV
is-
that they actually say Xbox.
Nah, that's a problem. Like for instance, if you're watching
South
like the
Park.
latest South Park episode where they reference Xbox,
Yeah.
Xbox will pick that up and start going to that thing.
Yeah.
And
Maybe
even
the
if
new episode where they say Xbox off and then you're watching it and then shut
They
off
actually
your
do
Xbox.
say that?
No, like if they do in the newest episode.
Oh,
Because they
man.
might make fun of Xbox.
Yeah.
and that's the other thing as well. If you have your voice chat over the TV, who's to say if someone could just say quickly say Xbox off?
But you can turn the voice recognition off for that stuff. You can turn it off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying that'd be pretty funny if you have your chat through the TV as well, and I'm stupid and you fall for it and say like Xbox off, and your things will
Well,
pick it
eventually
up.
they're going to come up with like new features for the app, so you can actually for this app you want to turn Kinect off.
I'm
I
hoping,
feel like
yeah.
that's what they're going to do.
That's the one. That's
They'll
the
keep
one.
adding more.
That's the
Xbox
one thing
is
right now. The
so
only thing I don't like about the Xbox One is the interface. Like it
I
definitely
actually
does.
I have no
I
problem.
like it.
I actually have
At
no
first
problem
it
with
was
it. Yeah,
kinda
like
like-
you know what? Just pin the stuff that's your favorites, man. It's so easy.
No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is like there's certain
Everything's
things I don't know
constantly
why I did not leave that left that out. I didn't think about like for example, I can never tell what my battery life is on my controller.
That's true.
That's bullshit.
But that's not a problem with the layout.
No. That's a problem with the interface system. Like usually I can press the guide button and go like, okay, whatever. This is what my battery life is.
No,
Who's
okay.
online.
Update.
If I want to switch
Yeah.
to my friends list, I gotta load up the friends app and go from there.
Yeah, that's a
if
bit-
I want to see my achievements, I gotta go to the
Yeah,
achievements.
because you
app.
can't even. What I find with you can't even pin your friends list to the side if you want to. You can't
No,
pin
you
that.
can't. You have to go into that activity.
They did say they're gonna work on that.
Yeah, the chat. Well, the party chat doesn't work. It's
And
not
party chat
functional.
barely works.
But I
Like
think they did it-
Skype is better.
yeah.
though.
Skype is up. Skype is perfect.
Yeah.
But the problem with Skype is you can't. You know, like me and Corey with Rise, with Rise and with
Sorry,
Dead Rising 3, you can't. There's no way to invite your friends to a game. You can invite your party to the game. So, if I want to just invite you to a game, we have to go to a party first. Even though me and Corey were in a Skype already, we couldn't invite each other. We had to go to a party and go into a game from there. So we were in a Skype and in a party, and then it went into a game.
But other than those issues, like this console's really showing a lot of promise.
I think Skype worked really well. That's another thing too. The Skype works really, really well, and I've already done Haley already tried like a video.
Oh, did she?
Yeah.
With someone on PC.
Yeah,
And that's
it works perfectly.
crystal clear.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, they said it was really clear. So
How's that
clearly
seeing
the
someone
camera.
on the PC on the TV though?
It's you see them. The problem is they're really huge because they're sitting in front of their laptop.
Yeah.
So they're obviously my screen, 120-inch screen. So they're like massive their face on the screen. But like with ours, it kind of zooms
But
in.
can
on-
you actually do that and then while you play?
You just
Like, how- and
it just
then-
runs in the background. You can turn the video off. It's just like you
But
could.
once
with
you
the
left the
call.
video on, so you had like Haley was using Kinect, the other person.
So what? Have
and
them
Yeah, like, would it
pin
be-
it to the side?
Yeah.
You can pin Skype to the side actually. But
Yeah.
I don't know what it does for the video because I've never had a video on while doing that. That's interesting.
that
You
would
could
be
try
yeah.
it.
I love the snap feature too.
Yeah,
The fact
snap
that I
feature
can, the
works.
fact that I can snap anything, like
Not anything. That's
okay,
the
well,
thing.
in
Most
terms of
things.
media stuff, like TV, Netflix.
Yeah, Netflix snapped. I mean, it is a glorified picture-in-picture, and that novelty might wear off. But like to say that the stuff is impressive, like the Kinect, the first Kinect, the voice stuff was bullshit. Nothing really worked. But even like when I'm playing Rise, I did use the voice commands, and it worked every time. Like
No,
when
it
it
did.
when it said there was a sentence like
fire something.
fire, whatever. It's like 3 or 4 words, like a small sentence, and you say it, and boom, goes green and clicks it up right away. You don't have to repeat it; it works. When Dead Rising 3, when you're using the motion control with the controller, like I'm laid back on my chair, and it worked every single time.
Yeah. The only thing I don't like
work
about
every
that
time.
though is like if you're actually
You could
doing
turn
the
it
motion.
off.
I think
No.
if
Not only that, it's like
down.
with the controller. It feels like if I'm shaking it because of that battery pack in the back, it felt like it could fall. Like feeling like it could fall, but it never did. Like it felt loose. Mm-hmm. It made me worry. It's like I'm gonna do that.
But clearly,
the battery's gonna
clearly
fall
there's a lot
from
of stuff
the
that
controller.
they will fix.
Yeah.
In updates.
Or
I'm
in,
sure they did it on
or in Dead
purpose,
Rising
like-
3, like you can use the Kinect, like for example, call zombies over to lure them over to you.
Yeah, I tried doing that.
It
That
worked.
Option came up for me to like scream or say something.
It's like, hey, over here, and then the zombies will hear you and start.
didn't
Yeah.
work for me.
Anyways, but like, I guess you should like. It is a game machine first, so talk about the games on the machine. So
You know, the only games I really got for the
That's
true. Yeah.
Xbox One was Assassin's Creed 4, Dead Rising 3, and the premium edition of Killer Instinct. I guess I should start off actually Assassin's Creed 4 first because it's going to lead into another topic later on. Is for the VGX that we just watched. But I loved I liked Assassin's Creed 3 sort of, but it had a lot of issues. Even towards the end, I was like,
At the time, I'm pretty sure you said you loved Assassin's Creed 3.
I had some problems with
Now
Assassin's
playing
Creed
4,
towards the
like,
end.
I guess 3 did have
So I kind of have a sour taste in my mouth towards going to 4.
it's a sour taste.
But
sour taste.
That's what she said.
but Assassin's Creed 4 like really fixes all the issues I had with the third one. There's still some bullshit stuff like you have to follow some people at some times, but there's barely any missions that you have to
That's
do.
my issue with the game, and I haven't played the game already, so I shouldn't say that's my issue with the game. But me and Corey were watching on Twitch. I guess it was the PlayStation. I think it was the PlayStation 4 at the time we were watching, and like right away, the guy's on top of that tower,
Yeah.
jumps off, goes into the hay, goes after the pickpocket guy, and I was like, really?
The
Like,
problem with the game though is it shouldn't have been an Assassin's Creed game because when it starts to deviate from the Assassin's Creed formula, like for example, going sailing on the high seas, you could board other people's ships, go into ship-to-ship combat.
That's what the game should have been.
That's
there is.
incredible.
I did read last night that Ubisoft is now talking about
spinning it off.
having like just a standalone pirate game, not an Assassin's Creed game, but an actual pirate game. Because apparently the reaction to this game has been overwhelmingly positive
Yeah.
in terms of the pirate parts of it.
Like if they get rid of just like
Which who doesn't really want to be a pirate? Let's have a
yeah,
co-op
it's-
pirate.
It's literally is. Have you ever
Co-op
played Sid Meier's Pirates?
Yes.
It is pretty much that game, but you get to control
an
your
action,
character
yeah.
as an action game. It's fucking incredible.
I just want a co-op pirate game. I think that would be awesome.
But the only problem with the game
I
is
just
once
want
you
to like.
Yeah.
I don't want to share my booty though.
like still like even
Like
like the
pirates, like you want like what's
But-
his face?
but even though the
I
plot.
admit it.
Captain Jack Sparrow. I want to be Captain Jack Sparrow.
But even then, the platforming parts are still fun and everything. It's just the only problem I still have with the game is just like those segments where it just slows down. You have to have the stealth sections that don't work well still, but they're barely in the game. But they
Yeah.
have to have it in there because that's what was. In the
Admittedly,
previous
I am intrigued to want to really try it. I just don't know how much patience I'll have to get to that point of the game.
Yeah, and there's barely any real world stuff in it as well. Like they pretty much ignored most of that for this
And
game.
then what? Okay, so you haven't.
Like those Desmond stuff, like they barely focus it all in this game.
part of me wants you to take home like a current gen version and actually kind of compare that.
I kind of do. Do we have?
I think we have a used PS3 one.
I'll give it a shot.
See like what the actual like graphically if it is a huge. I'm not saying it isn't a big step forward. But I'm
Apparently,
curious.
like it looks
Until you
almost
get
the
to the water.
same. Like
Yeah.
the only difference is that with the particle effects, with
water.
like the water,
water.
the,
The ships
the
are-
trees,
People-
and the grass.
people
and
have
stuff
always
like
had a
that.
fascination with water and graphics.
But the
Remember
water
Far Cry?
looks fantastic.
Far
in this
Cry,
game, though.
or Far
was
Cry.
the
It's like,
biggest
oh,
thing.
look at that water.
It's
all,
solid.
yeah, look at that water.
It apparently
I
runs a
bought
little
it.
bit more smoother on next gen as well.
No, I have no doubt that it does run smoother.
Well, that's the other reason why I wanted to get next gen over current gens because even Assassin's Creed 3 was chugging quite a bit.
Well, I can't even comment on that game because I've never played it. So you're playing that.
It's a great game.
What
It's
else
probably
you
the
playing?
best game in the series so far. So not better than 2, and I love it.
What was the other game?
Dead Rising 3. I played a little bit of that. Single player. It's great
You
improvement
should
over
play
the first
co-op.
two.
It's really good.
I know. I got to play it with someone.
Yeah,
That's the
to
problem. I
find
was
someone
supposed
to
to
play
play it
with.
with someone, but he decided to play with Corey instead.
Yeah, I don't know who's.
I know, you fucking prick.
No, listen. It's not that I don't want to play with you.
It's because we have different timetables.
Yeah, it's
You
just
stay up
difficult.
later than me. I
My
work
girlfriend goes to
early.
sleep. I kind of roll
I gotta
myself
learn.
out of bed.
I gotta develop insomnia, and fucking Ottawa just scored too.
Don't worry, they're still winning 3-2.
Just need 5 hours of sleep, and your body gets
Yeah.
used to it.
I'm telling you, man, it is 4 or 5 hours sleep, man. That's all you need.
It's just in the
I
morning.
used to do it. Now I just feel better.
Yeah. The wonders of coffee, caffeine, man. It's just,
Yeah, and then the other game, well, Dead Rising 3. Like, if you like the
me
first
and
two,
Corey didn't even get to talk about Dead Rising. We played that.
well, we'll wait
Cutting
until
us
you
off.
guys played more than me, and I'll jump
We
in.
did, yeah,
and then
we
the
did.
other one was Killer
Yeah.
Instinct, which it's one of the better fighter games I actually played in recent memory.
I haven't
We need
played
more
that much.
characters.
Yeah, I haven't played that much admittedly. Like
I
what
feel
I
rich
played
right now.
Yeah, what I played I really liked, but no, like okay.
$40. I think if I paid 20, I'd play like fine. But because I paid 40,
Be honest though, and I'm saying it's a really good game. The graphics are good, the controller's really good. I tried some of the training stuff. The training stuff is really, really deep.
Yeah, they do go
Yeah,
really
it's
detailed.
if you really learn how to play the game, you could own people who don't know how to play it, like Corey who button mashes.
Exactly.
But like
I
you,
don't know how to play, but yeah.
yeah, no, you can hear you button mashes.
Oh, yeah.
I can hear you through my headset,
break
just
one off the
yeah,
controllers.
smashing buttons.
That's when you'll know if you win. I'll be like, oh well,
Yeah,
sorry to break your bone.
yeah, but yeah, for $40, 6 characters, and I know you're getting 2 more
There's no
later.
story
Here's the
either.
thing.
There's no ending.
The game's
It's
actually
just
$20.
survival.
Yeah,
If you want all the characters. It's free to play. Like, the game is designed for free to play model. You only get one character, but you get to fight everyone. You get to go online. $20 nets you that. Now, the reason why you feel gypped, Corey, is you decided to get the premium version, which you get like some extra costume stuff. You get early access to the new characters, and you get the
which
original
is
Killer
great
Instinct.
once those characters come out.
Yeah.
When those characters come out, then I'll be
If
like,
you
okay, I
pay
can
$20
just buy it.
for the same exact thing,
I'll be
except for the
fine
original
with it.
Killer Instinct,
But that's the
how'd you
thing
feel?
is, like, I can't wait because like I like Killer Instinct, but I wish I waited until those characters were available. Then I can justify $40 easily.
the game-
but how
it's
much?
good for those
How
people
much?
that
How?
wait.
Hey, anybody out there who never bought the full thing, don't buy it. Just wait. Just that's it'll be a
Yeah.
Boxing Day sale.
Oh, yeah,
it'll,
it'll be
it'll be some kind of a sale, Christmas sale, something.
I might
already.
just
Maybe.
announce a disc version.
That is one thing I don't like about either. Actually, not this is not about Killer Instinct, but both of the next gen consoles, like the lack of stuff in their stores
Oh,
right
it's
now.
horrible.
There is nothing.
Apps, there's nothing.
No
Downloads,
apps.
There's 3.
How can
And these are supposed to be like
10 gigs. too.
consoles that are supposed to be embracing digital stuff. Like, okay, well, the only
Now,
thing,
okay,
the only thing Microsoft's really offering digitally is Killer Instinct, Loco
Yeah,
Moto,
I have a good question for you coming up next. So go.
and fuck,
Oh,
there was
I
one.
know.
There was one more. That golf game. I don't think anyone even tried.
Oh,
There's no trials. If you could,
Also, that's the
It
worst
looks
thing as well.
fun, though,
No
but how
trials
much is that?
whatsoever.
How much is that golf
$20.
game? Oh, that's
But listen,
too much.
if not-
I'd rather get that than Crimson Dragon.
That. Even demos, man. There's
No.
no section for demos.
No, yeah.
However,
Bing.
you Xbox
Bing.
demos.
Demos.
That's
You
on
get 2
purpose,
demos.
though. I feel
And
like they're
Xbox
just pumping
Bing
out Bing.
game demos, you get 3.
Yeah.
It's
They want
people
fucking
to use Bing.
retarded.
It is, but you know what? It does work. It makes you. But the thing is,
No, it does. It makes you use Bing too. Like Microsoft is not stupid. I'm
I've
sure
tried
they're
many
like,
things Xbox Bing just to see what it would find. It's interesting.
Okay,
Won't
but
say
anyways, what was this question? you
I
wanna ask
told
me?
you last night. It was.
Yeah.
So what was this question?
I didn't hear you say it either, though. So you must have
No.
put it on mute.
No, I might.
I
Have.
didn't- yeah, I
I
didn't
might have.
hear
Yeah,
you.
no, I definitely did. So we were you and Corey were talking maybe it might have been a month ago or so about saying how like the size of some of this stuff. Like now you've seen some of the update sizes on some of these games on Xbox One more so that you don't have a PS4, but like
600-700 megabytes.
yeah, like do you really still stand by the fact you don't think
Oh,
some
the
of these
500.
Remember when I
gigs,
said DLC, some of them were going to hit probably 8, 9, 10 gigs? You said there's no way a DLC is going to be that big. You still think that's the case?
It's hard to say. That's the problem.
I
It
think it's
depends
gonna
on
be
the
more now.
depends on the content of the DLC itself. Like for instance, like
Say something substantial like a Skyrim DLC. And I know I'm saying like a next gen
Or even-
Skyrim. And though they have a lot of content, or
Exactly.
Borderlands, a lot of content put in that.
it all really depends. Like how big are the
Battlefield.
sizes of like for example, what was that's the thing.
Or
I never
even Halo.
download. I know there are a few gigs for each of those downloads.
Wasn't there a Battlefield
It all
one that was
depends.
4 gigs?
Yeah, that was the last one. End game, I think it was called.
4 gigs, 5
Yeah.
gigs.
The problem is, it all depends on a bunch of factors. It depends on whether or not, like, if
Listen,
they're reusing
I'm just saying
any
if you think
of
it's going to
the
be possible. 'Cause
resources.
You said you were like, and Corey backed me up. No way would they be. No way they would be 10 gigs. No way.
Okay, 10 gigs is totally ridiculous, though.
It's
for
not.
I'm not saying it's not ridiculous,
NBA
but I'm just
Live
saying it
demo
can
is
happen.
10
I'm
gigs.
not
could
saying
happen,
it's good.
yes.
I'm not saying it's good.
It
It's
could
bad.
happen, yes, but
Yeah.
it's totally ridiculous. You're not. If there ever is any DLC that goes for like 10 gigs or even more,
Yeah.
it's going to be very unlikely you're going to see a lot of games do that.
No, they need to get like a secondary backup and real quick. And I
The
don't mean putting in a different hard drive, but they
But
need.
maybe that's part of the whole cloud service.
We're going to put it in the cloud, man. Just another problem.
I tried that. The SkyDrive. I used that.
Really? For what though? What can you use the SkyDrive for though?
You can
360 has the app now. too.
360 app,
So I
yeah.
actually watch my video.
So you can
on
upload your
360
videos to the cloud,
to the SkyDrive cloud.
into
yeah.
the sky. You can upload your videos.
Walking Dead season 4 episode 2. You can watch it on my phone right now if I want. I uploaded it to the cloud.
I hate that
way-
word. I
way
hate
you
the
just
word.
sounded
The
it.
cloud.
Look at
All
this
these customers
SkyDrive.
like, I want to
Yeah.
use
Walking Dead
cloud
season
computing.
2.
Yeah.
I upload
Cloud
to the
computer is a
cloud.
goddamn server in some place that people connect to. That's what it is. It's not. Oh my god.
The cloud.
But here's that. Well, there's
Cloud computer is not something to do.
Honestly, I'm not saying that it's good or bad. I'm just saying that that's
No,
what
but
you can do with it.
I
Why
just
doesn't
hate the
Microsoft
cloud.
has something to do with like DLC is going to be up to the cloud, and then you can actually just kind of stream it. So you're not downloading
You're
it
just
on your
using your
Xbox. You're just
bandwidth.
using
The
your
fuck?
bandwidth to.
Listen, they just need to have bigger storage capacity. I don't care about just deleting stuff for you
Yeah.
and all this other fucking nonsense. They just need to
Well,
actually...
didn't Microsoft say that they're going to use external storage
Yeah.
devices for in the future?
In a future update. When is that?
Whenever they feel like
year or
it's
two.
Yeah,
needed,
we'll-
like,
we'll-
right
We're
now,
never
they
going to
don't.
fill. Okay, listen, we're really never going to fill up our hard drive right now. Not until
I'm
maybe
scared to
next
see
year.
how.
Are you crazy? I already have like 6-7 games.
Yeah.
I'm
gonna
saying
fill-
right now, man.
I'm
Okay,
gonna come close to filling up that space real soon.
Not what games?
They're all like 40-50 gigs almost. I have Battlefield. I have Call of Duty. I have Just Dance. I have.
But we
Two
don't. They're
Tycoon.
all different sizes. Have
I
you
have
checked
Dead
this?
Rising.
Have
Yeah.
you checked to see what the install size is?
I have Need for
How many
Speed.
games do you have?
I have Forza.
Okay, if there were,
think
if,
eight.
okay, you can't just do a calculation right now.
Why?
What I want you to do is when you go home, I want you to press that start. Now it's not even called the fucking start button anymore. It's the menu button.
That's like 400 gigs.
No.
You can't even check your hard drive space.
Here's the
Yeah, you
thing:
can.
just because those discs are
That's-
500, how big are those?
40
50
gigs
gigs?
to
40
50.
gigs, 40,
Depends on
50
the game.
gigs. It
Instead of
depends on the
Madden,
game.
it's like 10,
Each
but-
different game has a different install size. Now, for instance,
Yeah, but you can estimate. You can even go 40 times if you want it, or just 30 times.
Even if it's
by
30
8.
gigs. Plus, I've
That's still
downloaded. There's been a
200
bunch of
gigs
updates that
and
have been in
updates.
gigs.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, like, listen, and then you're just gonna have to uninstall it, which is bullshit. Because then it's like, if you want to play the game again, you gotta reinstall it. Now, that's the other thing I fucking hate about the Xbox One right now is those goddamn
It is
install.
bad.
Like,
It's
like
bad.
seriously, if I buy a game, I want to pop it into my fucking system.
No, I don't mind
play.
waiting a bit. But
Okay,
like, why is the
I'm waiting a
PS4
bit.
Like 2 minutes.
No. I know. PS4 at least it installs.
Yeah,
Like,
it installs pretty
Xbox One, I'm literally waiting like 10, 15 minutes for a game to install.
Well, that could be made
That's
no doubt.
not acceptable, and that needs to
But
be
they're also
patched.
new to the Blu-ray drive. They could actually improve that with the next model.
New to the fucking Blu-ray drive. If I pop in a game, I want to play the fucking game. I understand the other problem with it though, that Sony gets around with it. Sony installs the game first, and then it downloads the patches. Microsoft does it
yeah.
reverse. They download the patch first,
Yeah.
wait for the patch to be downloaded, then start the install.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what takes so long.
It
That's
is.
why they
it
gotta-
is-
they gotta
it is
patch
really
that.
bad though in terms of like waiting time. Like I'm not saying they can necessarily speed it up, but like
Like, and you
you're
don't-
literally like you get home, you should just plan dinner, like put it in, install, and do something else.
Exactly.
Thank God you can just have my pick TV running through it. I can watch TV and have it installed.
Well, that's the
in
thing.
the
That's
background.
Yeah.
maybe that's why Microsoft decided to put this TV so people can actually watch it while they wait for the install.
I don't know. But I don't know. So I think Dead Rising is actually pretty impressive. Like I didn't
No,
like
it is.
1 or 2 that much, but
I
I do.
I was
really like
I was
this
a
one.
fan of the first two as well, even
Yeah.
though they were bullshit at times. But.
Yeah, but I really
So
like
this one it has no time limits except for the side missions, I guess.
Well, they have a mode called Nightmare Mode, which is pretty much like the old school Dead
Never gonna
Rising.
do it.
but-
Yeah.
So never gonna.
You don't have to do it.
I'm
It's
never gonna go
optional.
to it. But no, the game is like graphically, it's not like you wouldn't look at
pretty
it.
impressive.
Yeah, but you wouldn't look at it and go, "Holy shit!" This
It's
is
not.
amazing."
It's no Battlefield 4.
But there's when you're at the beginning of the game and then it's after the plane crashes and it's like a couple little There's one point when you go out of the one tunnel.
the plane.
It's after the plane. You go out of the one after the plane crashes. You run. You go through a tunnel and you get out and you just like you look over and it's just like a million.
Yeah, no.
zombies.
When you're going through the plane, like the crash plane, you're going.
yeah
inside
when
it.
you leave the plane.
and then you jump down. You're looking down, like holy
yeah,
shit,
it's just
that's
like
a lot of
sea,
zombies.
It's just a sea of zombies. You're jumping from car to car.
That was my first moment. I was like, holy shit.
yeah,
this
like
next
the
gen
amount of
console.
stuff on the screen. You know, me and Corey played through on co-op, which you should try. It's really
Yeah,
good.
there's no
Just turn
slowdown.
up your brightness.
You get to some spots that are just really really dark. But it's really impressive. Of course, you know Battlefield. Corey's played that for a day plus 2 hours.
So good.
I played it for 2 hours.
I didn't think I played that long though.
Yeah.
I guess that
The-
it had to count single player.
The other thing I really like, I know PlayStation 4 has the Twitch stuff and everything in the share button, which is pretty
Right
cool.
away, yeah.
But I love how the fact that like if something cool literally just happened on your Xbox, you're like,
It
fuck, I want to
records,
record that. Just say Xbox,
Yeah.
record that. Record your
Rise
last
actually
30
does it
seconds.
automatically.
Most games do.
Really?
Most
Dead Rising
games-
hasn't. Unless
I
you have
haven't
to
played
set
single
it up.
player. Okay.
Oh, is it single player?
No. I'll tell you what it
No.
does. This is how you do it. You can go into the DVR for the game. There's that one, the DVR settings.
Yeah.
You go to DVR settings. You can have it record 30 seconds, 1
5
minute,
Oh,
3 minutes,
you have
5
to
minutes.
Set it.
Set it to 5 minutes.
Oh,
Set it to
I
5
know
minutes,
that.
and then
Damn
when
it.
you go when after something really cool happens, you actually, if you say Xbox record that, it stops the recording, and you can go back 5 minutes prior to that point.
Really?
Yeah, it doesn't. That's when it stops recording when you say that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it always records. It always records your last 5 minutes or 3
So
minutes
when
or
you
2
say
minutes.
record that just stops it.
Yeah.
And then you can
Yeah.
actually go back.
Then you can go back and watch that stretch.
But do you have a
stretch
time
of
limit
gameplay.
when you have to go back, or do you have to like?
What I'm saying is only like, let's say me and you are playing, right, and we do some amazing combo in Rise, and we're playing, co-op.
Yeah.
And I have it set
It's
for
kind of weird
let's.
how it records all the time.
It does, and it loops. So it's always. This is what I'm saying. So let's say we
Mm.
have it set at a minute. Me and you are playing. We get some wicked combo moves. We kill a couple of guys. Keep on going, and then like we play for. That happens at like the 30-second mark.
Yeah.
And then at a minute and one. What I'm saying is it always will loop. So you're going to lose it unless you actually say record that, and then you can get that clip. Then
That's
it
the
starts
thing.
again.
That's the thing, though. That if you say record that and it does it, we can still play,
We
and
can
then
keep
I can
playing.
go back to the upload
And those
screen,
clips
and
will
then
be there.
those clips will be
Yeah,
there.
exactly.
That's
pretty cool.
Yeah. So
I
you
didn't know you have. I was wondering because they said it records 5 minutes, but every time I looked at my clip, it was like 30 seconds.
you have to
so I
set
had
it
to
for 5 minutes.
5?
Yeah, you set it
That's
for 5
annoying.
minutes,
But
and then
I
you
really-
can go back and edit that 5-minute clip to whatever size you want.
I wish I knew that.
Can you set it to record your voice as well? Or
When you
You
when
can do whatever you want.
you can do a voiceover.
I know you could do a voiceover.
Yeah,
which,
you
by
can't.
the way,
You can't record your voice while you're playing. You have to do it after the fact.
they got
But it's still pretty. No, it's still,
No, because that would be
still
pretty
works.
funny if I'm playing a game, I can voice if they hear
So you
myself.
can hear you say fantastic.
Exactly.
5 times.
Which, by the way, people need to start subscribing to your channel, man. You gotta make more videos like that Battlefield 4 moment.
Oh, that was horrible.
That was the funniest shit.
That was the worst.
No, but it is that. Yeah, the record thing is pretty cool. In the games, like the comparisons, like everyone's already talking about it anyway. So Battlefield, unarguably or whatever, it is better on PS4 in terms of graphics. It does look better.
Yeah.
It's not. I think it runs smoother on Xbox.
No, it definitely does.
But it looks better on PlayStation. Call of Duty looks the same. It's the same shit. It's crap.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
tried
I was
out
gonna
it.
say,
I tried it on the
Call of
Xbox
Duty
One.
fans.
That
Sorry,
had the
Call of Duty
longest
fans.
install time too, by the way. Fucking Call of Duty Ghost.
Need for Speed
Oh,
to me,
fuck.
I played on the Xbox fine. It looks the same on both.
What? No. Well, there's more particles on the next gen.
No, I mean PlayStation 4, Xbox One.
Oh, those look the same.
Yeah.
This-
Yeah,
that's
there's no
weird.
difference between the two. It doesn't look any
But
better.
the thing is, like,
I guess it's weird.
as the months go by, like as the more games that come out, you're gonna see they're gonna look mostly the same on both consoles. Like
Yeah.
it's just right now the developers are trying to get a handle on how both
Yeah.
these consoles look.
Forza is
Work.
amazing.
And even then, yeah, I know Forza looks amazing. Even then, look
No,
at
it is amazing.
I know it is amazing, but even then, like look at the last gen, the gen before
Gran Turismo
that.
6.
Like for example, the PS2. PS2 was the weakest out of all three of those consoles during that generation. Yet most of the multi-platform games they look the same, barely any differences. So
Yeah.
the only thing you're really gonna see in terms of performance would be the exclusive games to take advantage of that power of that console. So that's why it's like people keep on saying, "Oh, this console's better for graphics." Who gives a shit? The multi-platform games are gonna look mostly the same.
For the most
most
part,
part.
yeah. I think that gap will probably be a little bit closer. I mean, as they kind of figure things out
Yeah.
with both machines. Both machines obviously have strengths and weaknesses. The
Well,
developers
yeah,
have already said
Xbox
that.
One's better with the contrast and lighting, so
Yeah,
which
some,
works for them and then against them in certain.
some of the stuff definitely seems brighter.
They
Yeah.
just, like I love the console. I like it better than the PS4. The only thing I just really want them to patch out those really annoying things like the friend stuff, achievements, and stuff.
They'll fix it though.
They will fix it, yeah, and then from there it'll be perfect.
Even the PS, like I'm whatever Xbox guy. I do prefer the Xbox as well, but the PS4 is a really solid machine. There's nothing on it I want to play right now. They need
It's
to
the
get some
chat
software.
works. The chat works on PS4
Yeah, it's true. It does work.
all the time too. I
Yeah.
don't think we ever had a problem.
No, shocking.
That's when we were looking for the Xbox One because we're like, oh my
Yeah,
god,
this
this
works.
works good. Can't wait for Xbox One.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah. But yeah, no, it's an impressive machine. I don't know. I don't think you could really go like wrong either way. That's loud anyway. Got a cart going by.
Oh my god. Why is that so loud?
I don't know. That's what we get for recording in the store.
I know.
At least score. That was a highlight from before.
Oh. So yeah, so that's pretty much the Xbox One. Like, there's not really much to talk about it right now, but
Well, obviously, there's not much games coming out.
there is one game we forgot to talk about though. That's not an Xbox.
Gran Turismo 6.
Well, that came out. No one touched it though because
Oh, it's
of,
sold. We did sell.
It's sold, but what
1,200
looks better?
cars.
What looks better?
1,200
Yeah.
cars.
Look, what looks better? Forza or
20 different types of the Corolla.
next gen? They get the test drive that one car they only made one of.
Yeah, can drive on the moon.
That is pretty impressive though. 1,200 cars.
It is a lot.
Yeah.
But no, I was talking about.
But the thing is, like on Xbox One, like I know there's only 276 on Forza. So what happens if there was like 1,000? Could that fit on the disc?
No, you're going to be buying DLC cars.
DLC,
for a while.
man.
Like obviously the PS3 is obviously less powerful. They can fit obviously 1,200 cars, but like we'll never see that. Even Gran Turismo 7 when it hits PS4, they'll never probably hit.
No, but
1,200.
the thing is, like, even like GTA, he said that it's just because it's the variations of the cars, it's misleading. Because there is actually, like, when I joke and say there's 20
So it
Corollas.
unlocks or something.
No, there's like the
Oh.
Corolla S, the Corolla.
Oh, they count that as
yeah,
one car.
No, multiple cars.
Oh, really?
You know,
That's-
like if there was a Mazda 3 GT, Mazda 3 GCX,
yeah,
like
so
each one is a separate, even though they look relatively the same, it's still a separate car.
Yeah.
So it's a little bit misleading.
But I'm more interested to see if that game will make the jump to next gen though.
I can't see it not going to. I think Ottawa just tied it up. This is just a travesty.
What's not going to lead to the next gen? What?
Oh, Gran Turismo 6, like, or at least something.
Fuck, Maple Leafs.
Something.
damn
What do you
it.
mean?
By the way, while we're
I
recording
know
the
you're talking
podcast, the
about
Leaf
it.
game is on the background. So Ottawa just tied.
They're
it
winning
up
3-1. Now it's 3-3. Fucking goddamn it.
And
Typical
it's the thing. We
Toronto.
watched the VGX. So
It's a good thing I wasn't playing this on Xbox One. I would get like a penalty for swearing.
But there is one other game, like actually one game worth playing on the Wii U.
Mario.
What?
Super Mario 3D World.
Yeah,
that
I
game
hate
was-
to admit it, but it's actually really good.
It's really fucking good.
Yeah, it's exceptionally well
Is
done.
it fantastic?
It is.
No, I don't even have to use the word fantastic. No,
I
this,
feel
is,
like
this is
whenever I
above
hear
fantastic.
fantastic, I want
What is above fantastic?
Incredible.
Incredible. I don't think incredible is better than fantastic.
Yeah, it is.
I want that Shaggy theme song now. Mr. Fantastic.
That should be his theme.
But no, like the game's pretty good. Like it literally is a sequel to Super Mario 3D Land on the 3DS.
Yeah.
Which was a great game in itself. But this is the game they should have launched with the Wii U. This is the Mario game it should have launched with instead of that new Super Mario Bros. U
No,
game,
they
which
did
wasn't
it smart.
bad.
That's like they're competing against PS4 and Xbox One.
I know, but
It did help sell the system.
Yeah, listen,
They did.
Yeah, we Black Friday, whatever that week or last week, we sold 3 units in 1 week, which I know doesn't sound like something, but that's
Oh,
amazing.
it's pretty impressive. I'm sure Nintendo's happy.
Yeah, more noise going by. He's just going by with nothing on it again. He's not.
Well, it's also like 9.
Yeah, but he's not transporting anything. He's
He's not
walking
doing
by
anything,
the
just
store with a cart making noise with nothing on it.
You fucking
Better
asshole.
than Christmas music, maybe.
It's like drowning out the Christmas music.
I
man.
really like. I don't understand Christmas music, man. I know we're talking about video games, but Christmas music is depressing.
Well, that's
man.
because you work retail. Because if you work retail,
No,
you
you're
have to hear the
telling me-
goddamn
That's
same
what-
songs
yeah,
over
no,
and
that's
over
what
again.
my
You want to kill
argument was. I was
yourself.
talking to a friend about like Christmas music, how depressing it is.
Yeah.
And she was just like, "What are you talking about? It's like so joyful and everything." Like,
No,
what are
it's
you
not.
No, it's not.
No, some of it is. Okay, Rudolph Red Nose right now, Santa Claus Come to Town, whatever. Okay, some of that's like.
I like that Drunken Santa song.
But like this song, like we're hearing the
Yeah,
background
it's
right now. I'm not even sure if the listeners.
But some
can
of
hear
it is
right
really
now.
like slow and like just maybe it's supposed to be jazzy or I don't know
Yeah,
whatever.
like
But it's just
depressing,
it is like
where
yeah,
you,
like
feel
put a
like you should have like a bottle of whiskey and
yeah,
drink
like
that.
that's it. I just can't do
I
this
hate
anymore.
myself.
Yeah,
Oh my
exactly.
God.
Like I just
Like, listen,
Yeah.
if I have to hear the barking dogs do Jingle Bells all over again, I'm gonna fucking shoot myself.
not
in the
only
head.
that, but it's just like God.
Oh God! Back in the days I'm working at McDonald's.
Like this is borderline Radiohead depressing.
Yeah.
This depresses me more than Radiohead.
And you love Radiohead.
I know.
Yeah. We actually made a joke that if Adam was working for a suicide hotline, and like you put them on hold, it would be like Radiohead music playing, and they
They'll
would
be
probably
dead.
yeah. You come back, all right? Are you there?
I got the cure. Hello.
But anyways, Mario 3D World. No, it's very fun, especially co-op too. Like me and my girlfriend have been playing it. Like originally, I started playing single player.
Mario
It's fun.
3D Land.
Yeah,
Oh.
3D World, but
Whatever.
it's just the level design. The graphics look really good for a Wii U game. Like the lighting. Wow, that just got very loud too.
Yeah, something about Christmas.
I can just
Anyway.
hear like "I'll be home for Christmas."
All right,
and
the
just-
Mario 3D Land.
You're just like missed the flight and everything. It's like I won't be home for Christmas. Fuck.
I wish I was going to be home for Christmas. I'm going to my girlfriend's grandparents.
Might want to edit that out. Could be listening.
She's not listening.
No, she's not gonna listen.
interested in after this.
I heard what you said.
So what would you rather be doing on Christmas Day?
Sleeping in. I'm not even
You
kidding.
know what? Okay,
Okay,
I won't be able to sleep in. I got my niece.
okay, but
Ooh,
at least
that
you'll be
sucks.
home though.
I'll be home.
Listen, Corey, we have one day off, really, because
I know,
Christmas
it
Day,
sucks.
and then we're right back at a Boxing Day.
Wait, you got
right?
New Year's
At
Day.
9.
Yeah, New Year's.
New
So
Year's
2
Day
days
doesn't
off.
count.
But
No.
no, because you're trying to recuperate from.
You'd be hungover like crazy.
We gotta talk
I
about-
will be anyways.
We gotta talk about New Year's plans.
We're gonna do something for New Year's.
We need to do it this year. Last year we didn't do anything.
Yeah.
It was boring. It was depressing last year. But regardless, Mario 3D World.
I'm trying to think even now, like yeah,
It's
like
called when you get older.
The
yeah,
cat-
like you're getting the shaft. Christmas is on Wednesday, which is your day off, and then Thursday your day off is Boxing Day, and then we have Friday. So I'm gonna owe you like a day off somewhere around there.
Yeah. What's New Year's Day?
Wednesday.
2 days, man. Oh man,
Anyway, Maria.
Mario 3D World. No, you mean the cat suit? Like,
I mean, happy holidays.
cat suit's really
That's
fun to
true.
use too.
Actually, that means Tuesday's New Year's Eve. Right?
Also, we close early,
Yeah, that's good.
and Tuesday's my day off. I'll be here anyway.
You'll be working with Tim.
Yeah, but it's like
No, tell Tim not to
9:30 to 6 or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyways,
Anyway.
the cat suit, Mario World. It's pretty fun.
And if you're a furry into that kind of thing, I like it.
Oh god damn it!
Yeah, I don't know.
It's fun. Like you got me. Like it's.
I
good
think
fun.
there's a little bit too much like emphasis on the cat suit.
There is.
personally.
There
that-
is too much
Is there a
emphasis.
collector's edition that comes with that cat suit?
It would probably actually sell.
Oh man,
It would sell.
But I
Okay,
wouldn't want to
no,
sell it.
but-
People coming in.
but
they're
here's
like, Yeah,
I like to
that
trade
game-
in
okay.
my cat suit.
no. Here's the thing. Okay, Nintendo sent
yeah, why is there a
Nintendo.
stain on it?
Nintendo actually sent. Now the funny thing is, Nintendo actually did send out those cat ears.
Kids game. This is horrible.
Oh my god! Nintendo actually sent out those cat ears to like a bunch of EVs and GameStops.
Yeah.
So the game launched on the day that the Xbox One
They had
came
to
out.
wear it?
So they had to wear it. Remember that we heard the stories that they had to wear it, forced to wear it. So when people were picking up their Xbox Ones, like, what the fuck is?
Yeah, I know we're laughing at the game now or whatever, or we're laughing at that part of it, but the game is actually really good.
It's probably one of the best platforms I played in recent memory,
Yeah,
compared to Rayman Legends. But
I would agree, yeah, for sure. It's good success. It's the best Mario game I played since Sunshine. I know you weren't a big fan of Sunshine.
I liked Sunshine though, but it's
you like those crappy Galaxy games.
fucking. Podcast.
We've already talked.
Goodbye.
We've already talked about this. Anyway, so yeah, no,
What
it's
the
really
guy from
good.
Naughty
Yeah.
Dog said.
I haven't had a chance to
It's a
play
crime.
Link Between Worlds yet,
What?
though. I'm waiting till
The
later.
Naughty Dog guy was just like, it's a crime that you can't play Mario on the game of your choice.
On a machine, you try.
Yeah. Or the machine.
Part of me does wish Nintendo would just give up and make games for other consoles and just do the route of Sega. I mean, at
It's
the
sad though.
Yeah.
Like I want that too, because yeah, if it was like
Oh, you
a
guys
Mario
suck.
on my Xbox or PS4.
Oh, what? I'm not
I
saying-
want Nintendo to just overtake Sony and Microsoft. Now.
But you-
just
they're
just to
not.
It's not gonna
spite you.
happen.
They're not.
I know they're not.
going.
I know.
It's-
I know. If they
Online's a
if
fad.
the Wii U does not take off, if the Wii U does not take off, and then
It's
they still have
not.
the 3DS, but how
taking
long
off
could that
now.
hold them off for? Because mobile.
Actually, you should talking about not even about the 3DS, like the handheld
Actually, the
thing in
handheld.
general, like Vita. The Vita, is- like, okay, we sold a bunch of them because it was
You
cheap.
know what though? Like compared to like the Vita at launch, it's actually had a better launch than 3DS.
Yeah, it did.
3DS had like a
Launch,
weak
but I mean, but
launch.
look at the Vita now. How come nobody's even like? Okay, at the same time, EA's not really making anything on the 3DS either because their type of games don't even like they don't translate onto it other than like whatever some of the odd kid stuff maybe has got their name on it. I'm not sure, or certain
I just want a
licenses.
hockey on the Vita.
But Vita, EA doesn't support the Vita at all. I mean, they just like.
Well, there's no money in it.
But you figure now, like, okay, they're gonna the PS4 thing. Things hopefully will switch around. There'll be some games coming out for it. But right now, it's just.
Well, especially sports, because sports they could just tack on
It's just-
like a new roster update. They don't even have to improve the graphics.
It is
People
just
buy it.
depressing though, because like the Vita is a solid console.
No,
it
it's-
really is.
But it just seems like developers have all but just said, you know what, we're not gonna even bother.
And it did have a solid launch lineup. Too.
Which
Because
is
now it's
cost
like,
so
but the
much money to
3DS
make a
really
game.
took off now. There's so many good games on it now.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm even trying to think. Like these games come out, like we'll have like
Maybe
Lego
when Final
Marvel, like
Fantasy
Lego
HD
Marvel
comes
on the
out,
3DS.
Which one?
Lego Marvel, like say on the 3DS.
Did that come out on Vita? That Lego Marvel?
Yeah, it did.
It-
But the port of the 3DS version, or something, I don't know.
Why did they do that?
It's stupid.
I got suckered into that Batman Lego. It was a 3DS version. It's like,
It's really
It should've
bizarre. I
been
don't
like
know.
the
It's
PS3.
really unfortunate. I mean, the Vita just to me it just deserves better, but right now it's still like struggling. Even though I was thinking all this PS4 support,
has terrible
remote
graphics.
play, it's gonna be awesome, and they haven't done anything with it really.
no, well, it's streaming through the modem. So if you don't have apparently a good connection, internet connection, it's
You got to be sitting right
you
beside
got to
your
sit,
router.
yeah, you got to
Yeah.
be sitting beside your router, and I don't want to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
But yeah, that's it sucks. But
So we actually talked about games first. Usually we do movies.
yeah, we saw
Yeah,
Frozen.
Random stuff, movies.
Well,
Well,
you
we
guys
saw
saw Frozen.
we saw Frozen.
What else did we see? There was something else we saw too. Well,
I
Thor
didn't
2.
see Thor 2.
We already talked about. We already
Thor
talked
2.
about Frozen.
What did you
Frozen was
think
really
about
good.
Frozen?
I thought Frozen was. I was gonna say fantastic as a joke, but I thought Frozen was actually really, really good.
I was listening to someone else.
It reminded me of one of those
What?
old. Reminded me of one of those old 80s, 90s Disney movies.
Yeah, it had a vibe like a more of like a musical, like it's a musical movie, you know, like Beauty
Really?
and the Beast.
They're singing in it?
Yeah,
Lots.
Oh,
lots.
Primarily,
that
yeah.
one really good song
Does
in
it
it
have
too.
subtitles, like a sing-along kind of thing?
No,
No. So
It's-
it's
think of it like kind of like Beauty and the Beast or Aladdin or something.
Very
Something
much.
kind of
pretty
like that.
good.
Yeah,
So it's like classic Disney.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's absolutely classic Disney. So if you
That's
were,
surprising.
I know it surprised
They
me
haven't done
too.
it
I was
like
like,
that in a
wow.
long time.
Well, I feel like a lot of people left Disney just to do other companies. And
now listen,
I
they're
think
playing
DreamWorks-
Alvin and the Chipmunks Christmas songs right now in the mall.
Oh, that's depressing.
Fuck.
That makes me
And we're talking about like Frozen and the singing and Alvin and the Chipmunks. Come on, no, but the songs are
They have a
actually
new
pretty.
movie coming out.
No, probably, but the songs are pretty catchy. Like it's really well done. I mean, I thought the
The one with that, I forget the name of the chick. That like not she's not the villain, but she was almost played to like the one where she's actually running away and stuff. That was probably like the best song in the movie.
yeah, and I thought like the comic relief characters like Olaf and Sven or whatever were really,
Olaf
really
was
good.
pretty good.
Yeah, I thought they were really good. He has his whole song about wishing he could be in the warm. It's in the
warm?
Like someone should tell
no
him.
warm. Like he's a
Oh.
snowman. He's like loves the heat. He wants to go in. He wants summer to come, and he's all excited. And he has no idea he's just gonna melt. So he's singing a song about the summer, and it just shows him like running around in the sunshine. He's all happy, and obviously then they're like, we should probably tell him that he's gonna. But no, it's really well done.
So was
It's
it
just-
like a kids movie for grown-ups? Like
Okay, that's Haley.
That's
My
the
girlfriend,
Toy Story,
girlfriend
I guess, the
Haley.
Toy
Haley,
Story's like
Haley
that.
didn't like it. She thought it was well.
But she's okay. But let's
no,
be
no,
hon- let's
okay.
be honest. She is completely heartless. I'm kidding.
I'm
I'm
not
kidding.
I'm not gonna
I am.
respond.
I am
watch what
kidding.
you say.
Haley, if you hear this, we love you.
No, here's the thing. She, okay, what? Her words when we left the theater. She liked it. She said it was pretty good. She just felt it was too kiddish for her, and by that she meant there was really not much, if any, adult humor. Like she said, she's been spoiled by movies like Shrek, and like stuff that is like it's for kids, but like there's a lot of adult humor kind of thrown in there for like us to really appreciate, and then the kids have their stuff, so it's kind of a nice mix. This was really purely almost more for kids. There were some the odd joke that was kind of had a bit of like, you know, when she's talking about being like attracted to him and stuff, and like, you know, the first kiss or whatever. There was some stuff that was a little bit like, but like, yeah, it was
it's a
definitely
kids movie. It's Disney, so what do you expect?
Yeah. But no, they made it for all
Shrek was
ages though.
DreamWorks,
It wasn't like they catered just to kids.
It was definitely catered more
towards
kids.
kids, but adults could enjoy it. Even though there's no adult.
Even I was when it started. There's a song right at the beginning. I was thrown off. I was like, "What?" Like I knew there was singing in it, but it just seemed more than I thought.
Yeah.
but it was good though. It was good. Yeah, you'll
that-
probably like it more because you were really into Beauty and the Beast and like Little
Yeah.
Mermaid.
Yeah.
and shit.
Movies and
Even that Mickey Mouse short at the beginning really caught me off guard.
Yeah, you liked it more than I did, and I love Mickey Mouse. I thought it was a little bit dragged on a little bit at the beginning. Like it was a little bit like not serious.
At first I was like, oh man, new black and white, and then they just did this twist. And I was like, ooh, wow.
Fantastic.
Yeah. Other than that, I don't think you're watching a lot of Breaking Bad.
Breaking Bad, I have 2 more episodes left to go. It's hard to talk about it with you because I know you only got to the halfway through season 3 and stopped. Not because
I finished it.
I never finished it.
You gotta fish. Like the acting performances, just the twist. It's fucking perfect.
Breaking I did finally. I caught up and watched the end of the first, I guess, the mid-season finale of Walking Dead.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that
Corey
too
just wants to give up and not watch it because he's already had.
You
it
said that
spoiled.
my mom spoiled it for you. I took a look at the post. It's like, that didn't spoil anything.
She put.
Was it taken off? Maybe her post.
No, she's just said, "Oh, that was sad."
No.
Yes.
I think something was removed.
No.
Hasn't been.
No, I will pull up that
I
exact
remember
post
what it
right
said.
now. Because at first I
Started
thought,
with G.
let's look at it.
Because when I read it after, right? Because you know spoilers, whatever. I
Yeah.
read it. It seemed like something was missing, almost like something had been deleted. Like Wendy might have deleted something off of that post.
I don't remember seeing anything. All I just know is I think just Corey just assumes things,
No,
or maybe
she
see
did.
just
I
nah.
read. I don't even want to say it.
No, it doesn't really matter. But yeah, I kind of agree with what you're saying. I think you're right. Anyways, it doesn't really matter. You should watch it though. It was really good.
It was
Yeah.
really good.
I do
Yeah.
want to watch
Yeah, you
it.
should
But I was
just-
watching Californication.
Yeah, he's into Californication.
That show
That's
was
with David
really good.
Duchovny, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
apparently it's really good. He said it's good. I believe
is
you.
really
I heard
good.
it's really good.
For the longest time I didn't watch it because Justin said it was good, and I was like,
Yeah, usually
"There's no
when
way."
Justin.
Yeah,
says it's
usually.
like,
Well,
it could be like, oh, this is just going to be another
Exactly.
what the fuck's
Mad
that?
Men.
Mad Men.
And I guess the
I'm
last,
having trouble sleeping. I'll watch Mad Men. 5 minutes sleeping.
I guess the last thing we have to talk about, I guess that is game oriented, is the VGX.
Awful.
Oh god.
It's awful, and it's someone's
There
fault
were-
that we watched it even.
Yeah.
I suggested we watch it because it would be a good idea for the podcast to talk about.
No, you wanted to watch it because you were looking forward to it, and you said it's amazing. And
No, I didn't say it would be
last year, you
amazing. I said it would be
really
amazingly
good.
bad.
A lot of
No.
system review, like not system, but like a lot of game reveals and big new news, and we didn't really hardly hear anything. And
But
like,
we got- here's
all
the-
the trailers that we saw was just like nothing, like barely any new stuff.
Which was disappointing because last year they did show some cool stuff in the year before that. Like they
Last year
revealed The
was
Last of
Batman.
Us.
I think last year was Batman.
Like last year was Batman. Oh, and the Phantom Pain.
yeah.
That was pretty cool. The year before that was The Last of Us. This year we didn't really get anything. All we just got was like Telltale's making a Borderlands game and a Game of Thrones game based off the show.
Surprised they didn't show like a new Borderlands or something. I don't know.
That was a new Borderlands.
Not really, because it's
An
Telltale.
actual new Borderlands.
yeah. This is like
I feel like Telltale's just now doing like not everything, but they're almost doing too much. I don't know.
I know they are doing a
So
little
they're,
too much.
they're
So
doing The Walking Dead. They're
Yeah.
doing the Wolf Among Us.
Yeah.
Now they're
Well, it
working
could
on
be a
Game of Thrones
challenge.
and they're working on Borderlands.
I know. I just want them to make a new Sam and Max. Like
So they have 4. They're working on 4 games.
Yeah, at
in
the same time.
1 year, 1 calendar year.
maybe it might be stretched out to next year. I don't know.
No, but like all those games, they said they're coming in 2014. So they're going to keep doing. Walking Dead's going to keep rolling through. That'll be over in what 3 or 4 months.
No.
It was 1 per month.
They used to do games 1 per month. Now they changed it, so it's like there'll be episode every 2 or 3
Oh my God, they're
months.
going to drag out Walking.
That's
Dead
what they
that
did for
long.
Walking Dead the last time. Don't you remember? They dragged out those releases. Like their plan was to release it every month.
I thought it was every month for Walking Dead.
I thought it was. Yeah.
That was the plan. Now they realize they can't keep up to it. It's like,
No, but
listen,
I mean season 1 though.
yeah, that's what they intended to do season
Yeah.
1, but they didn't get
Thought they
that goal. Like that's the thing when Telltale first started, because I've been with this company since they first started
How much did
releasing
they pay?
games. Too much.
You've been with that company.
No, because it's like I've been
$100.
subscribing to their games since their first Sam and Max. Like it's with Sam and Max season 1, 2, 3, their Monkey Island games. Like they were pumping out a
But
new
they're not gonna
episode
do
every
that 'cause
month.
What made them big was Walking Dead. So they're just
What
going
made them
out.
what made them big was Walking Dead. Now they're going through all these
Yeah.
games now.
Yeah, they almost went from like overnight from being like this indie developer, sort of or whatever, to like this.
Now it's mainstream.
Mainstream.
know, like,
now
I like
everyone
it,
knows what Telltale
But I'm
games
also
is.
disappointed because I want them to go
It's like
back to those
Minecraft.
smaller
Yeah, you're
games
not-
like
I don't-
Monkey
I
Island.
can't see
they're
them-
not.
I can't see them
They're
ever
not.
going back to that
They're
stuff
not.
now.
Yeah, just
Unless they want
disappoints
to bring
me.
it back, I guess, and be like,
Yeah, okay, we could do. Let's work on another like a season 2 of Game of Thrones, or let's do another Sam and Max that like hardly anyone's gonna care about,
that's true.
except for the
But people won't be
hardcore.
like,
Yeah,
"Oh,
no.
this Sam and Max game, I never heard of this. This is good." People are gonna assume that's like the first one.
Have you ever played any Sam and
No.
Max games? See,
They're good.
probably-
I know what it is. I saw it on Wii, but I was just like,
They're
"What
funny.
is
They're
this?"
really funny.
Well, they were
Yeah,
big
I
on
never
PC
played-
way back in the day.
Yeah.
They are good. They are good.
Is it like what's that? Larry something? What's that game on PC back in the day?
Larry.
Laser Shoot Larry?
That's-
Larry?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, very much like those.
That was good.
Laser Shoot Larry's good. Yeah, I like those.
What else? There was. What else did they show off? Speaking of those games, like Broken Age, and that new Tim Schafer game, that looked pretty cool.
I didn't see it. Was that when we were making our stop to Pokemon?
No. You saw that too.
You were getting pizza, I think, at the time
Oh,
it came on. Yeah.
okay.
You didn't miss anything.
It looked like a cool 2D
It was
point.
a point-and-click adventure, like really.
Is that what he did with the $2 million?
$3 million?
$3 million?
Yeah.
This point and click adventure game? Oh.
No, people wanted that though.
So that cost 500.
Yeah, but, it's
probably
got, but
500,000.
the main voice of the
And he
game
kept.
is the Hobbit.
Yeah, Elijah Wood.
Elijah Wood, the Hobbit.
his
He's
pillows
he's
are
like the
stuffed.
main kind of voice.
That's where all that money went to.
Yeah.
We'll pay you $3 million to be in
That's
this game.
awesome.
Okay.
But
I wish
no.
I was-
But I mean, okay. So, but other games they showed there, like okay, they showed a new trailer for Destiny, which
The
looked
Destiny
pretty
looked
amazing.
really
I
fucking
know.
good. Like
And
they did
I
a better
know-
They all
job.
look good.
And okay, so I know like I've been disappointing Corey because I keep saying like, yeah, it looks alright. I'm like, I don't, it looks. I'm not like crazy excited, but But this actually trailer got me excited. I was like, holy shit, yeah, this looks really good.
It just
So-
seems when you can get into and keep playing, and it's sort of like Borderlands, but less looting.
It's hard to say. We haven't
I don't
played it
know,
yet.
we
You're
don't
probably
know
right.
yet.
Yeah,
That's
you're
what
probably
it looks
right.
like.
yeah.
It looks like you just loot for what
But
enemies
okay,
you kill.
but
You're
it
not
does
picking up
it
these
does look
crates.
really really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The trailer they showed today looked really really good. Titanfall, they only showed that one like new character class, and they were going to show more, and we didn't.
But we didn't
Yeah,
watch
we
it
turned
afterwards
off.
after
What were
that
they talking
fucking
about? It was so
GTA
misleading.
concert.
It's like single player, but not. It's
No.
like multiplayer. Single
They were
player.
dodging around that.
Yeah.
No, they weren't. They just
They
there's
just weren't answering it properly.
yeah. There's a you can play multiplayer, or you can play multiplayer, but with a single player, like a story. It's actually got a campaign
But
story,
you're just playing
cutscenes.
bots, so it's not really a full-fledged single player.
Well, we don't
game.
know.
It's just like,
Yeah, I think you're still playing multiplayer, but it has like cutscenes and like there's like a whole. It's almost when they first started saying there's like going to be storyline always happening, even when you're playing in
Yeah.
multiplayer. Now there's an option to turn it off. So if you just want to play deathmatch with these robots, you don't have to worry
so
about
it's
any
like
type of story.
Shadowrun.
Yeah, I guess something like that. I don't know. They didn't nearly answer it properly, but there's 2 modes of play to the game. It's still only online.
Can't they say
But
co-op then?
it's
Like,
campaign,
for
they
that
didn't say.
multiplayer
Yeah.
single. It sounds confusing.
Yeah, they didn't actually say. But we didn't see the other trailer for it because we shut it off.
Thief looked alright. They showed a trailer for Thief while you're gone.
Okay, yeah, but actual gameplay, or was it just a CGI trailer again?
Half and half.
Yeah, which is not ready yet. It won't be ready till next year.
No, it is not coming. It's not coming out till next year anyway.
December of next year.
No, it's supposed to be out in February,
That's
Yeah.
March,
not
I
gonna
thought.
happen.
It's supposed to be early next year.
Considering that we've
That's
never
not
seen
gonna
hardly
happen.
any
Yeah,
gameplay.
No gameplay.
I don't know. I'm worried about that game. I used to really like that franchise, and just for some reason,
I think you
they're
might.
gonna fuck it up.
Honestly, going with open mind, it might surprise you.
It's not going to be good.
It's from IDOS. IDOS has been doing a lot of good stuff.
They showed
Like-
the well.
Deus Ex, Tomb Raider, the new Hitman.
Tomb
Tomb
Raider, yeah,
Raider.
but you know what? Tomb Raider, was that even really Idios, whatever they're called?
Yeah, it was.
Idios, idiots.
IDOS.
No, see?
Crystal Dynamics.
Exactly. Crystal Dynamics, which is still kind of Idos.
Yeah.
But I don't classify them as really
They should make
Idos.
another Soul Reaver game.
There's rumors they were.
Another Legacy of Kain. Have
Yeah.
Crystal Dynamics do it, just like the original one.
Freaking no, Legacy of Kain. The original one was Silicon Knights.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Was it? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You're right. It was the overhead. view.
Legacy Kain, yeah, and then after that was Soul Reaver.
Yeah, when it was like the Legacy. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, like the 3D
I just
kind of
want a
like
Road
Dark
Rash.
Siders almost style.
Speaking of Tomb Raider, also that definitive edition of Tomb Raider, it looks good.
It does look good, but
I'll double dip for
yeah,
sure.
if it's 59, I'm not gonna get it.
You say that now.
I'm
You
not.
say that now,
No, I'm
Blake.
not. I'll wait.
No,
I'll
no,
get a
no, no,
used
no,
one.
no, 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 no. Here's what's gonna happen. It's gonna be 59. You're gonna get a deal.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be 59.
No, because it's
on
not Ubisoft. They're not going to give us.
No, I'm just saying you're gonna be able to find a deal somewhere, somehow.
it. It was a good cost on that game actually originally. Tomb Raider had a good
Yeah,
cost.
you're
on it.
right. It did.
Yeah.
No, but
I'll
I'm not
double
gonna,
dip.
I'm
I
not
wanna
gonna-
replay
I'm
that
not gonna
game,
double
so-
dip at $60.
I'll
Mark my
double-
words. You heard it here first.
When does it come out? February?
No,
There's nothing to
January.
play.
They announced it's January.
We're gonna get it.
There's nothing coming.
There's nothing, and you get this Christmas. I mean, not for you, but I guess like most people get Christmas money. I'm
Yeah.
gonna get this, like, probably.
Or you guys can
cards
give
and
it to me
stuff.
for a birthday present. I don't know.
I know I'm gonna get it.
already got
January. I'm gonna be like,
$100
you beat every single.
I said
Xbox
birthday
One game.
present.
Oh, birthday. Oh, yeah, your birthday is.
Yeah, my birthday's in January. There you go. Here's a game you already played.
No, because like when you get your Christmas gift from me, it's actually going to say like Merry Christmas / Happy Birthday.
Oh,
It's like a
that's-
2-in-1.
That's unless it's that good of a gift. I'll be
It's
like,
not
God,
really
it's
that
fine.
good. Me and Corey are going
coffee.
halves on it even, so it's basically we're splitting on like,
Really?
all the gifts.
That's your way of getting out of getting me a Christmas present, Corey?
And birthday.
And birthday. You're supposed to get me one individually.
Okay.
So
I
if we
can get
buy
you
you something
treats
for
coffee.
if we buy something for $40 for you, we
Uh-huh.
split it, but it's also 2 gifts. It's really $10 for each thing. $20 for.
You're just saying like Blake. That sounds like a great Christmas gift. I don't want to go out and get Adam something. It's like whatever. How about this? You pay me the difference, and you know what? And there you go. That's half your
Yeah.
gift as well. You fucking cheap. You fucking guy.
We'll see what happens. Maybe you'll get something.
Maybe I'll get you a treats coffee.
A gift card for treats.
Yeah,
Here
gift
I
card
am.
for treats.
Here's my plan. I was like, because Corey doesn't like buying gifts
How
for
about this?
people,
All
right?
you can eat pancakes.
Wendy's getting you something. By the
Yeah, when he's getting you something
What?
too.
way. Yeah.
My old plan was you hate people buying you gifts, so you don't have to go out and buy gifts for them. That's why I said, hey
But
Corey,
that backfires. because
I said,
now
hey
I
Corey,
have to
I'm
get
getting you a
gifts for
gift.
It doesn't work.
Yeah.
You're dragging me to get gifts for you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But now you
And I hate
got the easy
Christmas
way
shop.
out by getting Blake to like, hey, let's go halvesies on your gift. Yeah, sure.
And not
Now
really.
So now what you're
now
not doing.
it applies
Now
to
you got to
Wendy.
go out anyway for my girlfriend. You better, yeah. So there you go. It's easy to shop for my girlfriend.
I already got her gift done.
Yeah.
Well, I know what I'm going to get. I haven't
Yeah.
done it yet. I got a lot. Not a lot. I haven't even started shopping yet, though. Really, to be honest. Have you?
I think what?
Have you even-
No. I know how to get Adam.
But
Oh, no.
shopping must be easier for you this year.
How?
Well,
I didn't get. Apparently, I didn't get Jen nothing last year.
oh my god! Oh my god!
How did that
I'm
happen?
pretty sure I did.
No, I don't
She
believe that.
claims that I did.
I don't
How could you not
I had
get?
to remember.
No, there's no way.
But I
There's no way.
You don't remember getting it?
I don't remember getting her.
Maybe
I
you
remember
didn't
getting her a
get her.
gift. I just don't remember what it was. Therefore, I guess you can say I didn't get her something because I guess it's nothing.
There's no way.
Yeah.
No, but I did buy her like this.
Well, I remember last year, like
Yeah,
Haley
which
just
might-
woke up in the morning, and then I said, "I'm still here. Merry Christmas."
That's my Christmas gift to you.
Hey, Ellie, guess what I got you? A shotgun.
For me.
Yeah. That's right.
Did you get me bullets?
No. Let's talk about that furry
horrible.
suit some more.
Oh god.
Christmas spirit.
Fucking Christmas. Is this gonna be our final episode before the new year?
No, I was going to say I know what to get Wendy, and it starts with an A. But it's Adam.
Adam. Merry Christmas, it's Adam. I live with him. Merry Christmas.
I think he was gonna go with me on the car rental.
Car rental. Fuck.
Who's going with you, by the way?
Let's not talk about that.
I think we should talk about that.
I gotta go rent a car. Go drive all the way down to Alliston.
Yeah.
I don't want to drive a car. to
How far is
Alliston.
Allison? An hour?
Hour and a half.
It's a hefty drive.
That is a
It's,
pretty long
it's pretty
drive.
straight though. Like that drive.
For
is
someone
actually
who's not
straight.
experienced driving,
Oh, we should definitely go Habs.
fucking hate you.
Skip on the insurance.
Yeah.
We don't need insurance.
That's a gift for you and Wendy. So Wendy can see your parents.
Gotta do the right thing,
That's
man.
a Merry Christmas to Wendy. That's
Yeah.
a good
Yeah, don't
present.
lead by his example, who's now single and not going to the
That's
parents
true.
for that drive.
Woohoo!
I think Corey should just drive us.
Now I'm at home saving some money.
It's okay. Man. If you want to do a real Christmas present, just drive us
I mean,
there.
that's kind
and
of depressing now.
Yeah.
You'll have Blake with Xbox Live.
That's true. I have my.
I wish I was going to be at home all day playing Xbox Live. That's all I wanted for
It,
Christmas.
it sounds good in theory. I mean, it's good for now because it's only been a month too. I feel like in 6 months I'm gonna be like drinking Jack Daniels. Going, I love my Xbox One. Go, go,
I've
go.
been there. I've been there. I've been there. Yeah.
Corey, someone's at the door for you. It's just the pizza guy.
Yeah, maybe like, you know how like Justin says like people randomly show up to like people's houses. Maybe you'll
be
be that guy.
delivery.
No, but maybe you'll be that guy because you'll be single. Like I'll be downstairs, doorbell will ring. Be, hey,
Oh.
just thought I'd stop by. You know what's going on? What's going on? Hey, Riley. How you doing, Haley? And it's just like, what the Corey?
that
What's
guy
he?
that ran-
Yeah, what's Corey doing
guy
here
gotta get a
again?
girlfriend,
Yeah.
he's always
yeah.
here.
I was just in the neighborhood, 40 minutes away from your house. Like, why are you even coming this direction?
So what are you doing tonight? Well, I was sleeping over. Don't worry, I brought my own controller. We can play 2 players.
Yeah.
How about some Diablo 3?
We really didn't play that game enough. Speaking of Diablo,
It's a long game.
no waste.
Why I made that joke.
But yeah, we might have one more before the holiday.
We'll try to. The only thing that just sucks is like because of these holiday hours, it's hard enough for us to even record podcasts. Because usually we record like after work, but now it's like the store's open till 9. Afterwards, like I just want to go home.
And we got the what's it called? The my brain is going blank staring at the television. Some guy jumping in the water.
Boxing Day?
God, Boxing Day. Oh yeah, well we have Moonlight Madness coming up next
Oh,
week.
yeah. That would wait 6 or 9 to 11. That should just be optional. Because, like, 9, I mean, it's only 2 hours, but that's, like, a long 2 hours. But, like, it should just be, like, I don't know, 10?
I've just never this year more than any other year. I've never had so much trouble like even parking in the parking lot. I know I've complained already a number of times. You haven't really heard people can't drive for shit in the city.
It was
in the
before the
city.
construction. Remember the construction 2 years?
No, but like even parking in the parking lot. Like, okay, yesterday there was one guy with a Jeep, and it reminded me of like Richard's kind of a little truck, not a Jeep, sorry. And he was taking up 4 spots.
Wow.
Because so I guess he figured because my truck's so big, he was
like
in
two
between
in
two,
between, yeah.
and he was backed up into another one, which is 2 and 2. So he was taking up 4 parking spots. Like really.
Nothing to say about truck drivers.
No, but it was a pickup truck. It wasn't a truck. It was a pickup truck. He
truck.
could have fit in a spot.
Yeah.
Maybe 2.
Yeah.
But
those doors, like, they do open wide, and I don't know. I'm trying to just...
Doesn't matter.
I don't know if... I don't think I could.
and those guys who
do
park
it.
sideways.
But I would park at the back. I do now anyways.
Yeah,
If I had a
that's where I
truck,
park
I would
at
just
the back.
park way at the back. Maybe I would take 4 parking spaces.
Then I got
at the
stuck.
very
I got
back.
stuck behind one girl who literally for 5 minutes was trying to back into a spot. She couldn't back up. Like, why
do
even
people
try?
back it?
Why? But they can't even. She can't back up. Why are you trying?
See, I feel like that would be me, because I know, like, I can back up, but
not
I just
well.
don't... Yeah, so I don't even take the risk. Why even bother looking like an idiot, reverse, back... Oh, no,
Yeah.
drive.
And meanwhile, some
Yeah.
guy's staring
It's
at
just
you. What the
like-
hell?
cyclist,
I can't get past you.
move.
I can't get past you because you keep trying. So, and I can't get turned into the
And
lane
then you just
properly.
do one of those nods and wave.
And I'm exactly. Yeah, like it's almost like when someone cuts kind of in front of you and then waves like, "Hey, thanks
Yeah.
for letting me in." It's like I didn't have a choice. You just went right in front of me.
True. I coulda hit
I
you.
could either hit you or hit my brakes. I decided to hit my brakes. Like son of a bitch.
Oh, thanks for letting me in. You're welcome.
Yeah, you just kind of like nod, like "This asshole or whatever. Like yeah, just people this year are like.
Especially advanced green.
There's a shootout right now.
Ooh, we got
Yeah,
one.
watching the shootout. What is that? 2-0? I didn't see it.
1-0.
Sorry, we're watching a shootout. This is important stuff. The Leafs need to get a. That was a nice goal. Holy
Yeah.
shit. Van Riemen's like, man, he's like our best player this year.
Yeah. So, anyways, I guess that pretty much wraps up for this holiday-themed episode.
About wraps it up
How
for
long
Ottawa.
was it? I guess I shouldn't say that because there's a lot of editing.
No,
so this
no.
Was only half an hour long.
Yeah. Sorry, what?
I said, how long was this podcast?
Pretty much an hour.
Yeah.
An hour, like 10
Yeah, but then I
minutes.
said there's a lot of editing, so...
There's no
20
editing.
minutes
There's
No
half.
editing in
No
this.
editing.
No, but I made it sound like... Anyway, it doesn't matter now.
Oh, wait. Yeah, we recorded for like 2 hours, so after the editing, it'll probably be an hour now. This is a short one. It's actually really late. We worked a really long day today.
Yeah, even especially for me.
Especially for you.
What?
Yeah.
What are you talking about for you?
Not usually
We're
not
both
here this
here
late.
earlier than you were.
No, I got here before Blake.
Yeah, by a couple of minutes. But I worked longer than you.
That's
What the
actually,
fuck
yeah,
are you
he was at
talking
the market.
about?
He was at the market.
Yeah. No.
Oh,
yeah,
at the market.
No,
I mean,
and
like,
I actually worked here until 9.
No, I worked. I was supposed to
Oh,
work
you
here
were
till
standing
6.
around.
Dude, you guys didn't do shit with the customers. They all walked towards me. I should get paid extra.
It's not our
shit.
fault.
Yeah,
You have an
yeah.
attractive kind of personality. People just are growing. They just like.
Yeah,
wanna talk
I
to you.
helped out with the sales for today.
Yeah, no, and you got free pizza.
I didn't know. That was payback for me buying the pizza
I don't
last
know what
time.
you're talking about. I wasn't here then. I didn't have any pizza.
Wait, who bought the pizza?
What pizza?
Technically, a customer bought it for us. Merry
That's
Christmas.
true. Yeah.
Wait, what? They did?
Yeah,
Yeah,
customer.
technically.
Yeah, the customer. We owed him $20. He said, "Just keep it."
Keep it and say he buys coffee.
Yeah, just buy coffee.
I guess he buys his coffee at
Oh,
Starbucks.
really?
Yeah.
But who did the money go to? Did it go to you or did it go to Corey?
No, I gave it to Corey to go buy the pizza.
Okay, so Corey still owes me a
Technically,
pizza
it went to
then.
Little
Yeah.
Caesars.
Well, no, technically
mind.
Corey, I bought the wings.
Okay,
You're welcome.
thank you. I thought Corey bought it, that's why.
Yeah, no.
Hey, well, at least one.
Well, Corey went and got it. He
That's
technically
true.
walked all the way over.
I walked
there.
all the way. That is
Delivery
pretty
is like
far.
what, $10 delivery?
Yeah.
It's not that far. But yeah, I digress.
I digress. Oh.
I just noticed, like, he actually did say, like, he used the $20 to buy some coffees.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
That's
Really
very
generous.
nice.
That was like a Christmas.
Coffees are too
No,
Does
that
he
was
listen
like
to our
that was like the
podcast?
first. That was like
Yeah.
the, I've
no,
only,
it's really nice. I'm not saying.
I have
I'm
gotten
just
a, like I have
Thank you,
got-
guy who bought us.
I have gotten a Christmas gift from a customer before, but
Really?
yeah, I had a cake.
Renzo?
No, I had someone bake a cake.
Wow.
I was
Poison.
no, I
This is what you get.
So you dealt with me on my trades for the whole year. Thanks.
There was a
buddy.
cake. There was a cake, and then there was
have
some.
this
There was
cake
there was a
and have
batch
it
of
after
cookies.
midnight.
There was a batch of cookies one time.
Oh god, those are definitely poison.
No, they were really good.
What was in it?
They were good. No, they're just sugar.
Laxative.
Laxative. No, they
I had to
were
go to
sugar.
the washroom a lot lately. I have no idea why.
No, they were really good.
They're really good, eh?
But yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna try to get some videos done. I actually did hook up the.
Oh right, the video capture
Yeah.
card. Did that work on Xbox One?
It does work on Xbox.
Nice.
I haven't recorded anything. I set it up and it plays. You can see it. Everything works.
I should start doing some video stuff too when I'm on my break. So
How long are you on break for?
a week and a half.
It's off for a week and a half.
How do you get a week and a half?
Cause
See,
I
that's
saved.
part of your
I
bonus.
saved. No, I saved my vacation days. And at the same time, some of those days work out. That's like, hey, those are
I know what you're talking about.
those are day like
are
Christmas Day and Boxing. I mean Christmas Day, Boxing Day,
don't
New
remember
Year's Eve, New Year's Day. Those are days we were supposed to have off, so those count towards it as well. So it worked out in my favor. Fuck yeah. You hate me right now
I
so
really do.
much. Dude, I work 6 days a week, man.
5.5.
6.
This is like half a work day.
It's not half a work day.
You have too much fun here.
Yeah, you should pay.
I
me
have
to be-
fun here.
There's way too much.
You really have too much.
I have too much fun here. Is that what's happening when I'm like
Flea
I'm
market's not
when I'm
fun.
arguing with the customers? Like, come on, give this to me for $15.
Nah,
No,
that
20.
doesn't happen here too much.
I know.
You
Those
just
people
take
I
it
say.
so seriously.
I was like, no,
You have a good time working here.
I do.
Sometimes Amanda's here. Work with Amanda. Then I'm
Yeah.
here.
One time,
More
work
importantly,
with you
I'm
there. Yeah, you're here. It's
Yeah.
great when you're here.
It is.
The customers all go to me for some strange reason.
You're always smiling.
Yeah, we're like,
We're, like,
outta
tired.
here. Yeah, we're like, we've had enough of this. After Friday, we're done, and then we have to come back Saturday, and then I'm back again.
It's also
tomorrow.
9:30 to 9:30 Christmas.
So yeah, it's 10:15 now. By the time I get home, it's 11.
Yeah,
So,
just gotta wrap this up. Anyways,
and the intro music you have to play longer because
Yeah, you have
people.
I already played it. No, people complained that it was too short, too long.
No, he heard it was too. People said it was too
people said
short.
it was too
45 seconds is too short.
Yeah, maybe make it like a
short.
minute,
And then
a minute and a bit. People were apparently really digging that tune.
45
We
seconds
could
probably
just-
goes by really quick.
People were digging that tune.
I know people are digging
That
that
didn't
tune.
even
It's a
seem
good
like 45
tune.
seconds either.
Can you have
Nice.
it playing underneath our voices a little bit, like
Or
how
maybe
slowly
take
fade out?
breaks.
That's
Once
what
in a
I
while.
did.
Yeah, maybe for a little
A
longer.
little longer?
I
Okay.
don't know.
Yeah, okay, I could do that.
Can we go like now? We're going to a 92 commercial break
Yeah, yeah. So this is the.
because it's on the 92.
Yeah,
network.
like we have like you just pretend like we should do like fake like GTA commercials like
Yeah.
sponsors.
Oh, that'd be really
Sponsors by our games.
This is the Battlefield 4 moment.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. This has been brought to you
Are
by
you tired of
I don't know what.
GTA?
Yeah. I know
Time
I
to
am.
read that game.
Yeah, buy a new game.
Should advertise actually.
What have like fake commercials, but real
Exactly.
commercials, fake but real.
Yeah, our new deals.
How's that fake if it's real?
Wow. That's right.
Maybe some places in the mall can actually.
Edit
pay
I
this
guess
for
part
no,
out.
they're not
Edit
being
this part out.
paid, but it's paid by us.
Yeah.
All right. Anyways, guys.
All right, end it. We're done.
All right. See ya.